hey, let's talk about how they could bring back Smallville, but season 11 instead of season 10, because season 10, blah blah. You get me. Let's talk about it, shall we? Firstly, we could have the comic book, season 11 come back. We can take, inspiration from the season 11. That's how they could bring it back, from the storylines, bring it back that way, blah, blah, blah. They could bring it back from the comics. If you didn't know, Smallville had a season 11 comic, really inspirational comic, really good to read. I recommend this comic book 100%. Take a look. It's a great issue. Secondly, we can have, focus more on Lex. I feel like in a way we can have the comic more, on his inspirational, like, years later, with Lex and Clark, more of like years later kind of thing. In Smallville, like, instead of doing season 11, we could just, like, or the comic, we could just do like a parody of that, we could just talk about that. Yes, maybe we could just talk about that. Lastly, we could just show somebody in the DC family, their version of season Smallville. Instead, like, like we had Gotham, we had that. We could just do something like, I don't know, a Green Lantern story, like something in the Smallville universe takes place, or the Batman universe, like, Smallville with the Batman version, like a Gotham spinoff, like, like something like Gotham but with Batman, but the Smallville Batman, do a storyline with him, how he got up to that point, all that. Like, it's basically like Gotham, but more of a different spin. Like, we could do Green Lantern, we could do like other people like that, like, but in the Smallville universe, and we can have references here and there, or like, we can have a cameo with Clark Kent here. We can have, you know what I mean? Like, we can have cameos, that'd be cool. But hey, let me know what's your thoughts in the comment section. How can they bring back Smallville? Comment down below, like and follow for more.